Few events in football match the emotions of seeing Cristiano Ronaldo lift another trophy for Portugal. At 40 years old, Ronaldo's hunger and determination were clear in every step he took at Munich's Allianz Arena. When Portugal clinched their second Nations League title after a dramatic final against Spain, Ronaldo's celebration spoke volumes. This win meant more than numbers or stats. This triumph wasn't just about another medal or another record. It added a new highlight to Ronaldo's legendary career, proving that age hasn't dimmed his ability to deliver on the biggest stage. With €8.25 million in rewards heading to Portugal and another international title for its most iconic star, the victory sealed Ronaldo's status as a true football immortal and gave his fans a moment they'll never forget. Another trophy for a record breaker. When Cristiano Ronaldo held the 2025 Nations League Cup aloft, he didn't just add to his hardware collection, he solidified his spot among the greatest in football history. Whether you watched his emotional embrace with teammates or saw the confetti drift around his determined face, one thing was clear: this win was about much more than another medal. Let's look deeper at what Ronaldo's achievements in 2025 mean both on the record sheet and for the team he leads. Historic numbers: 138 international goals. Ronaldo's name and goals are now inseparable. With his 138th international goal against Spain in Munich, Ronaldo extended his record as the top scorer in men's international football. No player, not even legends like Pelé, Ali or Lionel Messi, has reached this milestone for their country. To really grasp how remarkable this number is, consider. All-time leader, Ronaldo stands alone at the top of the international scoring charts. No other man has reached 130, let alone 138. Goals when it matters most. In the 2025 Nations League, he netted in the semi-final against Germany and found the net again in the final, leveling the score at a crucial moment. Consistency and longevity: these goals come across 221 caps, a testament to his enduring fitness and mentality. Ronaldo's goal tally isn't just about numbers, but about timing and magnitude. His latest record-breaking goal didn't just pad the stats, it kept Portugal's dreams alive and sent the final into extra time, setting the stage for a penalty triumph. These are the types of moments that make his achievements even more special. Leading from the front at 40. At 40, Ronaldo did more than just score. He became the heartbeat of the national team, blending experience with a relentless work ethic that inspires everyone around him. Many greats have faded before this age, but Ronaldo has outlasted the odds, setting the standard for what longevity in sports looks like. His daily approach has become legendary among teammates. Mentoring younger players: Portugal's squad is packed with up-and-coming talent, and Ronaldo's presence in the dressing room gives them someone to look up to. His ability to share advice and encouragement turns pressure into opportunity. Work ethic and professionalism: team staff often point to his obsessive attention to nutrition, recovery, and training. Ronaldo's discipline isn't just about personal glory, it raises the bar for everyone around him. Emotional leadership: whether motivating before a penalty shootout or rallying players after a setback, Ronaldo commands respect not just for his stats, but for stepping up when it counts most. A great leader doesn't just talk, he sets the example. He scored his 138th goal, battled cramp, and accepted a late substitution in the final. His actions showed young players what it means to fight for every moment, no matter the stage or their role. Even off the field, Ronaldo remains deeply committed to preparing for every game like it's his first, refusing to let age define his influence. Respected by coaches, team boss Roberto Martinez spoke about Ronaldo's winner mentality, highlighting how his drive lifts every training session and every tactical chat. Ambassador beyond football: Ronaldo is more than a player for Portugal, he is the face of a nation's football pride, showing that hard work and ambition have no age limit. With his career showing no sign of slowing, Ronaldo's leadership in 2025 becomes yet another benchmark for future generations, not just in Portugal, but across all of world football. What Cristiano Ronaldo gets after Portugal's win. Winning the UEFA Nations League Cup in 2025 was more than just another highlight in Cristiano Ronaldo's legendary career. This victory came with a wave of official honors, higher commercial value, and a special place in football history. Every medal, every handshake, and every headline added new meaning, not just for Ronaldo, but for Portugal and fans across the world. Official honors and awards. The Nations League win handed Cristiano Ronaldo several key awards and recognitions. These go far beyond simply lifting yet another trophy. Gold medal and trophy: Ronaldo received the coveted Nations League Winners' Medal, a symbol of being the best in Europe. Standing atop the podium, he held the UEFA Nations League trophy as Portugal's captain, joining the short list of players to lift 3 senior international titles. Recognition from the Portuguese Football Federation. Right after the final whistle, Portugal's federation celebrated Ronaldo's leadership with public statements, special commemorative jerseys, and a framed shirt presented to him at the post-match ceremony. UEFA distinctions. UEFA recognized Ronaldo's influence and historic goal with official accolades. He was named to the UEFA team of the tournament for his clutch performances and included in several best-of lists by international media. Win bonuses and performance prizes. As captain, Ronaldo earned a share of the €8.25 million UEFA payout to Portugal, with a personal bonus reflecting his goals, minutes played, and symbolic status as the squad's leader. Fan and press recognition. His dramatic equalizer in the final and teary celebrations swept across social media, dominating headlines and highlight shows worldwide. These official moments are more than mementos. They cement his place as the most decorated player in Portuguese history and amplify every chant of Ronaldo heard in stadiums from Lisbon to Munich. Commercial boost and endorsements. National success always increases a footballer's star power. For Cristiano Ronaldo, winning with Portugal at 40 proved his staying power to sponsors and brands. Brand value soars. Each trophy multiplies the value of the Ronaldo brand. His visibility skyrocketed after the final, with social media engagement setting new benchmarks and his name trending globally for days. Renewed endorsement interest. Top brands, especially in sportswear, nutrition, and luxury goods, are eager to connect with winners. Football and lifestyle magazines predict a wave of new deals and campaign renewals for Ronaldo, driven by his unique mix of experience and continued relevance. Club and country leverage. His victory not only secures his place at Al Nassr but also strengthens his market position. The Saudi club is keen to extend his contract and promote his international glory as part of their brand. Influence in emerging markets. Ronaldo's aura helps grow football's audience in new places, especially in the Middle East, Asia, and North America. His latest triumph will lead to more appearances, brand events, and cross-continental sponsorships. Digital and social media expansion. With nearly 1 billion followers across platforms, Ronaldo's posts about the Nations League win generated record likes, shares, and advertising opportunities. For a player in his 40s, this commercial energy is rare, keeping Ronaldo not just relevant but coveted by global business partners. Legacy and national hero status. Winning the Nations League at this stage of his career elevates Cristiano Ronaldo's legacy to a near-mythic status. Third major international title, he joins rarefied company, having led Portugal to the Euro 2016, Nations League 2019, and now Nations League 2025. This run redefines what's possible for a nation once seen as underdogs on the world stage. Lasting impact on Portugal's reputation. Ronaldo transformed Portugal from a team of nearly men into multi-trophy champions. His goals and commitment inspired a professional culture that thrives even as new stars emerge. Inspirational figure for generations. Ask any young Portuguese fan who their hero is, and Ronaldo tops the list. His willpower at age 40, battling through injury to lead his country, sets a standard for any athlete. Global symbol of resilience and success. Beyond the pitch, Ronaldo's journey represents chasing your dream, regardless of age or circumstance. From humble roots in Madeira to the summit of world football, he's living proof that limits are meant to be broken. Cultural icon and social leader, Ronaldo's story goes into classrooms, documentaries, and family conversations. His leadership during the Nations League final, keeping spirits high, mentoring young players, and crying after the win, cements his image as the embodiment of Portuguese courage. With each international victory, Ronaldo's legend grows deeper. He's done more than collect trophies, he's changed how a country sees itself and how the world sees Portuguese football. Impact on Ronaldo's future and the national team. The Nations League Cup 2025 victory reshapes Cristiano Ronaldo's legacy and changes the tone for the Portuguese national team. At 40, with 138 international goals and 3 major titles, Ronaldo stands both as a living legend and a symbol of what's possible for veteran athletes who manage their craft. Fans and pundits are asking, what happens next for Portugal's most iconic player and those meant to follow? Here's how this historic win influences both Ronaldo's personal horizon and the journey of the team he's elevated to international stardom. Influence on future squad and teammates. Cristiano Ronaldo's playbook isn't just about scoring goals, it's about setting expectations and raising standards. Young Portuguese players who see him lift a trophy at 40 understand immediately, greatness isn't just about talent, but about consistency, discipline, and heart. Ronaldo motivates teammates through more than speeches. He leads by action. Every sprint, every training session reminds others that excellence has no deadlines. Shares wisdom, guiding rising stars like João Neves and Gonçalo Ramos, helping them handle pressure and attention. Turns competition into growth. Even the established names in the squad become sharper, trying to match his standards. Fosters unity. His ability to celebrate team triumphs while pushing for personal bests inspires a culture where ambition and humility walk side by side. It's this blend of fierce ambition and shared joy that keeps the national team hungry. Younger players have openly called Ronaldo a mentor, not just for football tricks, but for teaching resilience and preparing them for the fierce attention international success brings. Even players who grew up idolizing him now share a locker room, learning how to handle setbacks and enjoy the wins without losing focus. The day Ronaldo steps aside, Portugal's dressing room will still echo with his mindset, work, sacrifice, and belief. When a player like Ronaldo shows that hard work can keep you among the world's best at 40, it redefines what's possible for those coming up. The road ahead, World Cup hopes. Winning the Nations League Cup gives Portugal a huge confidence boost. It's not just another medal, it's proof they can handle big moments and pressure matches. For Ronaldo, this win is fuel as he eyes what many expect will be his final World Cup run in 2026. Right now, Ronaldo has confirmed he plans to honor his contract at Al Nassr through June 2025 and wants to remain fit for the World Cup. His drive to play on football's grandest stage again is clear. If his health allows, Ronaldo will hit the biggest international arena at age 41, ready for one last chapter. The timing couldn't be better for Portugal, either. The team has a surge of young talents finding their stride at the senior level. Recent proof they can win big games with and without Ronaldo's goals. Qualification momentum, as they prepare for a possible 7th straight World Cup appearance. A balanced squad, mixing top-tier experience with energy from players like Vitinha, Nuno Mendes, and Antonio Silva. Here's what the road to the 2026 World Cup looks like for Portugal. 1. Qualification path. Victory over Denmark places Portugal in a favorable group with Hungary, Ireland, and Armenia. Finish top, and they're in. Second place means a playoff. 2. Expanded tournament. With 48 teams, the World Cup has a bigger stage and more opportunities, but also stiffer global competition. 3. Leadership transition. Ronaldo's presence through qualifying and at the finals, even if in a new role, gives Portugal a foundation to build on. The stage is set for the next captain to grow under his shadow. Excitement builds because this feels like the last dance. The media is already saying every Portugal game could be Ronaldo's farewell on the biggest stage in sports. Fans will savor every run, every goal, every moment. More than nostalgia, it's hope for a proper send-off, and maybe one more piece of silverware. For the Portuguese team, the 2025 Nations League win is not just another story for the record books. It proves they have the talent, unity, and self-belief to chase one of football's greatest prizes. And for Cristiano Ronaldo, it's a runway to go out on his own terms, showing that greatness is as much about lifting the next generation as it is about lifting the cup. Ronaldo's third major international title for Portugal is not just another line in a record book, it's an emotional and cultural milestone. At 40, he has fought for every moment and given generations of fans memories that go beyond numbers. In Munich, his late goal and tears of pride united a country and inspired young players everywhere. Legacy isn't built only on how many goals you score, but on how deeply you move a nation. Ronaldo's triumph in the 2025 Nations League Cup proves greatness is made through both courage and passion, not just medals. His journey stands as a call to future stars to pursue not just victory, but meaning. Thank you for joining in this celebration of an athlete who redefines what's possible, for himself and for Portugal. If this story stirred something in you, share your reflections with fellow fans, and keep believing in legacies that grow through heart as much as history.